I'm out here with all these goddamn crazy ass people.
I see that girl.
And I'm listening to the grown-ups every day, so-called grown people talking about what's wrong with the children today. Half the shit that your children is into is promoted to them by you. The rappers that talk about killing each other, calling women bitches and hoes. The damn grown-ups is sitting there listening to it, probably you. The grown-ups sit there and listen to that shit, twerk off it, drive down the street in their car, and blast that shit. And then you're going to tell your children that's not a good thing. Your children look at what the hell you do. How you going to tell your children, you better not be smoking, you better not be drinking, you better not be doing this and that. But they see you doing it. Then they go out and see the signs on the stores saying you can't do this until you're 21. That's fucking reverse psychiatry, because they know, the people who rule these industries know that you do it, that you're into it. And they know the rebelliousness of people as in general. So they know if you telling them they can't do that until they're 21, until they get out the house, now they're going to be thinking, oh, I can't wait till I get grown so I can do this and I can do that. But you the one, you, so-called grown-ups, because the rappers is not all the blame. The rappers is trying to make some money, although the rappers are blamed also because they have a choice whether or not to go along with the music industries that is telling them you can't do this unless you put this in your music. You can't be popular or rich unless you put this in your music. So they a big part of the blame. The music industries that rule the motherfuckers, mostly white people, but now there's a lot of black people, a lot of black people that own music, you know, that own piece of the music industry. And all they doing is just, you know, passing it on. It's like you are passing it on. You didn't goddamn learn from when you was little, the music and shit and the shit that y'all did, and then you got friends that ended up dead, cirrhosis of the liver, friends that got shot trying to be gangsters, so on and so forth. You didn't learn from that shit. You still running around with your pants off your ass, sliding down poles. And then you got the women that's all ashamed of their goddamn hair, wearing wigs and everything like that. Sometimes you have to wear that shit because a certain organization that you're trying to make some money with requires that. Other than that, you should always teach your daughters to. You should always teach your daughters to I get ready to get out of here because this shit getting crazy out here. You should always teach your daughters to love their natural hair. Just remember, you so-called grown-ups, most of the shit your children get into is because you promote it to them. I lost my train of thought because it's getting crazy out this bitch, and I'm got to get in and out. I don't even know how I got trapped out here. Peace.